right, check it out. Look, it's the wizards behind the curtain. Only they are not the Wizard of Oz. These are awesome angel biscuits. Production booth prayer. Dear Lord, please give me the strength to not slap an idiot today. Amen. That's so funny. We're pretty sweet. We're not idiots, right? You can't tell me yet. Okay, look at this, you guys. Holy mother, motherboard. So this is his mixing board, but when he gets bored at the board, not during the show, obviously, between, he can play asteroids. That's so funny. All right, well, he knows what he's doing. Thank you for all your hard work, Coach.
So this is just...
Oh, look at that. And when the lighting's perfect, we play better. Human spirit is really stirred.
I got over 400 looks.
Look at, we're in the window. This is quite a shot. I'm Annie Spielberg right now, but look. There's Rick T. McVie. There's Michelle. There's Gary. There's Larry. It's all happening.
Let's see, then I could do this. There's your downstage lighting.
Okay. How are you gonna make me look like Jennifer Aniston? Show me that light. That's makeup, girl.
There you are.
Oh, look at that.
Your own light.
Oh my God, Becky. This is so fun.
See, then we got...
The calm before the storm. Here at a really cool, beautiful... in my shadow. Look at this little flag down here. It's not at half mast, it's just right behind a lightpost. So it just looks like it's flying off the back of that lightpost. It's taking a beating from this hot desert wind. Since of course I can't help but only speak in metaphors anymore. Ain't that a metaphor? Our flag is taking a beating from extremes. Right before I go on stage to play again the song called Dreams. All around me. Nature. Obviously there's those beautiful curated roads, but that poor flag. Hang in there, America. Half-mast at sea in the light. Wait, that's not funny. It's terrifying. Light in some dark alleys. Not just a beautiful theater, but I get a nice little cleansing walk. And another upside of the desert is you can actually just step outside for 5 minutes and run a brush through your hair and it dries it. My air fryer, hair dryer, Mother Earth. And I'm kind of glad that these trees right here are actually blocking the view of the Las Vegas Strip. Not that I'm being a snob, just not the same. Look at those layers of shadows. Shadows of layers. check it out. This place rocks. Starbright Theatre. Moonlight Starbright. We got Fleetwood Mac playing tonight. But look at this. I love this place. And it's about the most functional, well-run theater I've witnessed yet. I've been in a few. So cool. The staff here is amazing. Everything sounded perfect. Sound check was fantastic. Starbright Theater, you got it. You get it and you got it going on. All right, let's focus and get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's greatest shawls in the world. Let's get the hat in the shot. Let's get the hat in the shawl shot. Things we say now. Look at this beautiful rack that rocks, housing the shawls she wears. It looks like these shawls make up a flock. Flocks. I was going for flocks. Of different birds that she wears. Pretty sure I went with wear twice there. Take two. Oh, where are the shawls that she wears? And look, it looks like she brought 3. If you think these are alls of the shawls that she has, you're kidding yourself, said McVie. My Stevie has every shawl done just right for every beautiful song, with the world's best Stevie in the world. How can this night go wrong? Look at, that's the famous hat that sits upon our queen's head. Hi. The lighting guy's practicing stuff. Cool effects he's gonna do. There's the tambo getting her rest before she's gonna shake, shake, shake. Lindsay and Stevie. They will soon be standing here, melting face. And I'm sorry to keep harping, but no one comes close to getting Stevie right, other than Stevie herself and Michelle Tyler, really. I'm not even, like, other girls get it nice, but nobody has their mic stand, like, literally done to the T, and then each shawl matches, and then look at Gary, the degreed engineer. Everything is literally perfect. I can't even see a chord. They're so straight and organized, and like, he is both a stellar, amazing boss of a man and also a rock star. He is sticking it to the man while being the man, but let's not say that a different way. It sounds really wrong. And then here are his guitar children. Are you ready to rock? The Trinity of Gary. I'm glad they just are checking the purple light. Since they are, I had to make a little purple video for Larry Purpley, our drummer. Oh, he's kind of got blue ones, but that light made it nice. And there's the whole spectrum. Purples, Mr. Purples, Larry Purpley. Mother love, he can play the drums. Jeez. His son is named Max, so he takes these drums to the max. That lame aunt joke was for Max, if he sees this later. But these are the drums of the purpley Larry Purpley. And of course, last but not least, Rick T. McVie, Rick Thibodeau. Thibodeau. His name even sounds like he's playing the bass if you say Thibodeau.
Low notes by the Thibodeau.
Look at his stuff is also perfect. Like they're so meticulous. And then they rock. There's the bass clefs post. And there it is. What he makes magic with. Look at that badass. You said they got bass guitars too, right? Oh, look at that long neck. Low note, spy rig, Timothy. All right. And then little Miss McVee's keys. And look at this really beautiful place, the Starbright Theatre. I love the primary colors. You had me at primary colors. My dad would love this theater. Look at it. Beautiful royal blue. Blessed enough to be sold out tonight. People still love Fleetwood Mac. And I almost want to live at this theater. It's so functional. He gave me permission to look at the board and get that. There he is. Here's Coach Dale. There he is, the man with the master plan. This place is so functional, and not that everybody isn't. Theaters do a great job. It's just hard. And he's just done it all over the place that it's every single step is so functional that it just helps you relax, be yourself.
That's your
good
walk-in look.
Yeah.
The stage,
Right here?
looks like the work lights are still on, so that's why you still see some of that.
I love the blue light. It's really pretty. It looks nice.
And then once the show starts, then those lights go out.
Yep. And then show him the asteroid again. It's so funny. If he actually gets stuck here and he has to be here for a while, check this out. Gail, this is hilarious. Kids, you don't know how good you have it in video game world. Nobody has asteroids. Oh, it's so funny. Meow, 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 meow. Fleetwood Mac and 80s video games. All right, Dale, tell me your last name again.
Meeker, M-E-E-K-E-R.
Meeker.
Yes.
Nobody could be meeker. Here, you're so like vivacious, but meek ain't weak. Meek just means humble, y'all.
Yes, I'm very humble.
Even though he's done a lot of really cool things, he's still humble. So meeker is, nobody could be meeker than Mr. Meeker. I'm so corny, but I mean it. All right, thank you for all your hard work. I'm gonna get out of your way. Oh, lighting. Now, don't worry, I'm not being a weirdo. You do know that Christine McVie once fell in love with the lighting guy, and we got a good song out of it. But I'm a sweet girl, and I was just telling you music history, don't worry. Stuff like this.
Yeah, FYI.
Rose and how many?
312.
Oh, nice, okay.
That doesn't include the handicap, so you got 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, but like 300 bucks, 300 people. I like that.
So
I like that.
basically 320.
Let's make them happy, shall we?
Yeah. There's not a bad seat in the house.
No, exactly. It's big enough to do a nice business and show, but...
And see, we have 5.1 surround sound in here.
Get out of here.
See, those speakers in the back, we put a lot of the vocals in that.
Uh-huh.
Because
so that everybody feels the band.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly, because
it's
somebody's
almost
thinking the sound
with
isn't
the
what
time
it
delay,
is.
so on and so forth. That's what you do.
Right.
So it's...
I hear you.
Yep.
Well, I hear you, so to speak.
Pardon?
I said I hear you, sound crew and light crew. We better. There's Rick T. McVie. Bass clef McVie. That smile right there, that heals me. Boom.
Oh, no.
That's better. Not too close, he says, but your smile's the best. The lighting's terrible. Let me get a little. There we go. Nice. All right, don't say any gossip because you're being filmed. Look at the calm before the storm. There's Larry Fleetwood.
You're dropping my sticks.
Oh my God. Well, he can catch them because he's a drummer. He catches the sticks. Stevie Nicks catching sticks. Being tacky. Pay no attention to the woman behind the curtain. And she's no faux wizard. She's real magical powers, but really those magical powers are just like the circle of fifths. Over there's Gary Buckinghagen. See him? Long-haired Lindsay.